Thank you very much, Maren. That was a beautiful Irish folk ballad. We're so happy to have you with us this evening. Welcome to Circle Sanctuary's Abundance Full Moon Circle. I'm Reverend Judith, and I'll be your guide tonight as we celebrate this August full moon. Anne Ribley says of this shift that we are living through, that August abundance is definitely happening. Lots of powerful energies are moving forward. Let what you need be received. Allow yourself to claim the upward shift ready to come forward for you, no matter what that upward shift is that you need, whether it's a shift for a better state of mind, peace in your heart and in the world, greater opportunities, monetary abundance, a resolution for difficulty, clarity consciousness, help with the relationship love, or healing and recovery. Allow the upward shift to fill your heart, mind, and life with the source and sustenance needed at this time. And give thanks for the abundance that already fills your life. We're delighted that you have joined us either live tonight or are watching later. It's now my honor and pleasure to introduce our High Priestess and Senior Minister, Reverend Selena Fox.
Thank you, Judith. It's wonderful to be with all of you and celebrating this bright moon. It's the last of the supermoons of 2022, which means that the moon is actually a bit closer to the Earth and looks bigger in the sky. Some people call this full moon in August by some other names, the corn moon, the sturgeon moon. Those of you who have been part of our full moon circles over time know that we choose our own name for each full moon and weave together ceremony to celebrate from many perspectives and many places. I give thanks to the bright moon, the full moon, and invite you to join our community celebration and observation. And I hope that you'll be able to see the bright moon tonight, and depending on where you are and how dark the skies are, yes, the moon's very bright, the Perseids are peaking tonight, a meteor shower. So a really special evening, bright blessings.
Nikki, would you please now give Circle's announcements?
Hi, everyone. Welcome to our August Abundance Full Moon Circle. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. We got a few announcements for the evening. Remember, you can always check the Circle Sanctuary website at www.circlesanctuary.org for more information. Circle Sanctuary's upcoming events include this Saturday's August 13th Community Day and also the September Community Day, which will be on Saturday, September 10th. Both are from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. Come on out and help with the upkeep of our Circle Sanctuary land. Also, the Sacred Fire Circle weekend starts Thursday, September 1st and runs through Monday, September 5th. You can register for that at www.circlesanctuary.org. Our next full moon circle will be about sacred land, and that will be on Thursday night, September 8th. Circle will also be celebrating Mabon at our Welcome Fall Festival in person on Sanctuary land on Saturday, September 24th. Registration and proof of vaccination are required to attend. Circle Sanctuary is also taking part in the Parliament of the World's Religions. That is August 14th through the 18th, 2023 in Chicago. Those interested in being part of the Circle Sanctuary delegation should contact Circle at circlesanctuary.org for more details. You can also tune in to Circle Sanctuary Network podcasts all week. You can find the schedule on Circle's website or on Facebook at CSN Podcasts. Also, membership and donations are really important for the upkeep of our nature preserve. So please check out your opportunities to contribute at Circle's website. Thank you.
Chris, I now call upon you to cast our circle.
Good evening, everyone. Tonight, we're going to cast the circle slightly differently. I ask everybody who's watching now, or as we're doing it, or as you're watching it later, to take a deep breath and think about the moment you decided to attend this place, into this ritual. Either you decided to click it online, you decided to join us, and imagine where you were when you first thought about it. And then hold it in that spot in your mind and see where you are right now and make that connection. If all of us do this, it makes a crossroads where our roads all come together. And that will be the place where we form our circle. Take a moment and think and connect with that part of the earth that is beneath you, the land upon which you stand. Take a deep breath and hear the breeze blowing through the wind, blowing through the trees, and the air that we connect with as we breathe it in. We are connected by both the land upon which we stand and the air which we breathe, for it's all one land and one air. And imagine the water that flows around us, the streams, the trickles, the oceans, the lakes. All of this is part of our circle as well, for it is part of us. And then imagine those powerful passions that we all have. Let that be our fire. The Celts called it fire in the head. Some call it fire in the belly. All of it is fire, for it is our passion to do things. We bring that to this circle. And as we stand here in this place, close your eyes for just a second and see yourself in a forest grove. And imagine that there are people standing across this circle from you, whether it be yourself, whether it's someone you know, a face you know, or it's a body that you can't really make out the face because you don't know who that person is. But we stand in this circle, in this place, and in this time, in a place that is other than the mundane reality in which we walk. We are part of this circle. We are this circle. Our circle is now cast.
Blessed be. Thank you, Chris. I now call upon Angel to give the moon water blessing.
Good evening, everybody. I have for you tonight moon water that was energized at last full moon, and it is partially made from the snows of the last winter snow that we had. So tonight, at the beginning of this harvest season, when our thoughts focus on the hope for an abundance of fruitfulness, we're reminded that many traditions use the harvest as a metaphor for the flow of karma in our lives. Whatever you put out returns back to you. Whatever goes around comes around. Whatever you plant, that's what you'll harvest. And so this wish and blessing I offer to you all. May the seeds of kindness that you've shown toward others become for you an overflowing harvest of love. May whatever you need be generously supplied by the return of the goodwill that you've given out. And may the favor of the divine, Goddess, God, Lord, Lady, in whatever ways and names that you know them, be richly poured out in your lives. So mote it be.
So mote it be. Thank you, Angel. I now call upon Richard to kindle the moon fire.
This month, the full moon circle is focused on abundance and the first fruits of the harvest. I light this candle to bring the abundance and the fullness into the lives of all true fire-loving pagans. So mote it be.
Thank you, Richard. I now call upon all of the presenters that are here with us this evening to light your candle as well. So we all join this circle of light and love and wish abundance for all those here this evening or watching later. May abundance find you. May abundance be with you. Thank you. I now call upon Selena to give her blessings.
At this time of bright moon, supermoon, full moon, abundance moon, let us connect with the full moon. Draw the light and the wisdom of the full moon into ourselves, into our lives. Let us attune and commune with full moon. Attune and commune with full moon. Attune and commune with full moon. And we celebrate traditions of making magic together. Wisdom knows that where attention goes, energy flows and magic grows. Wisdom knows that where attention goes, energy flows and magic grows. Wisdom knows that where attention goes, energy flows and magic grows. So I invite you to connect with abundance. Abundance above us, abundance below us, abundance before us, abundance behind us, abundance all around us, abundance within us, abundance within us, abundance around us, now, throughout our time together, and in times to come. So be it.
Thank you, Selena. Steve is now going to talk to us about abundance.
And we are reminded by Alan Cohen that abundance is not a number or an acquisition. It is a simple recognition of enoughness. So what this does is this allows us to turn abundance into something out there, into something in here. and allows us to create our own sense of abundance of what we have right now. Blessed be.
Thank you, Steve. I'm not going to sing a song of abundance by Alexia Challen. Abundance is all around me. Abundance is all around me. It's in the flowers, it's in the trees, it's in the honey, it's at your feet. It's in the stars that you see. It's our birthright, our birthright. So look around and see it everywhere. It's in your shoes, your hats, the clothes you wear. All I know, abundance is everywhere. Abundance is all around me. Abundance is all around me. It's in the earth you walk upon, a gentle breeze. It's in the water that bathes you, sweet as friends. It's having a laugh. It's breathing fresh air. It's watering the plants. Listen around and hear it everywhere. It's with the bats, the bees, the birds that fly with flair. All I know, abundance is everywhere. Abundance is all around me. Abundance is all around me. It's in the green, green grass, the big blue ocean. It's with the whales and dolphins that play in splendid motion. Look around and feel it everywhere. It's with the people and the love you get to share. Breathe it in, breathe it out, breathe it in, breathe it out. Feel it here, feel it now, feel it in your blood and bones. Feel it in your every cell, feel it be natural. Feel it now, feel it now, feel it now. Feel it everywhere. Shar is now going to give us a continued reflection on gratitude.
Thank you for that song, and thank you for this theme. Hello, everybody. Shar Bear here. I'm thinking about gratitude, practice of gratitude, and gratitude. Gosh, it's been a practice in so many world religions. It's kind of a universal spiritual principle, I would say, and it has been a topic of interest for medieval and modern philosophers. You may know Martin Seligman. He's a pioneer in the field of positive psychology. He's done some research on gratitude. He said that, and I like this, he said, if a person could do only one thing to increase their health and happiness, expressing gratitude might be it. So to quote, when we take time to notice the things that go right, it means we're getting a lot of little rewards throughout the day. So when we're talking about a gratitude practice, we're talking about noticing. I mean, really paying attention to something or someone, genuinely appreciating it, not fake appreciating it, genuinely appreciating it, really allowing yourself to feel thankfulness, and then expressing that thankfulness through some sort of creative expressive technique or to someone else. Now, we're not usually invited by, I was thinking on this just this morning, walking along the ocean, how we are not usually invited by our mainstream media culture to focus on what is going right? We're not usually invited to concentrate on what is good, what is positive. And I think about most advertising, we all know that's cultivating scarcity to get us to buy things. So I know for me, I really have to make gratitude an intentional discipline, a consistent applied practice. And I got to do it away, far away from TV, most social media, from the news. I have my sources, but nothing, honestly, gives me a feeling of scarcity or despair or depression than just staring at doom scrolling. It just I want to escape to the ocean, because then I all of a sudden feel abundance again. And so I wanted to share with you a very highly recommended exercise about gratitude. It's called gratitude journaling. If you hate journaling, relax. Gratitude journaling. It's good for developing a gratitude practice, for building your awareness. It's simple and it's easy. A very, very basic version of the exercise is this. Every morning when you get up, identify 3 things for which you are truly grateful in your life. Write them down. Just jot them down. Every night before you go to bed, tuck in, identify 3 things that happened during the past day for which you are truly grateful. Write them down. Over time, you begin to see the themes emerge about what you genuinely appreciate, what you're genuinely thankful for. So for this full moon circle, this abundance full moon, I'm inviting you to try this gratitude journaling exercise for 1 lunar cycle, full moon to full moon. I'm going to do it. Anybody else's game, great. So from August 11th through September 9th, that's 30 days of gratitude inventory, 6 entries per day. That's 180 entries minimum. You can do more, but at least 180 entries that track all the goodness in your life, all the things you're really thankful for, all the things you're really appreciating, your gratitude. And tell me next month if you don't feel more abundance in your life, just by paying better attention to what was already there. Blessed be.
Thanks for that reminder about the gratitude journal. I've started one on and off, and now I'm going to be motivated to go back and do it. And thank you for those inspiring words. I don't get to walk on the beach. I'm so jealous that you do, but I do get to walk in some beautiful forest preserves, and that's my Church of Trees. So I'm very grateful for that. Thanks, Shar. An ongoing project organized by the James Webb is called Prayer, and it's been remade around the world since its first presentation in Webb's home city of Cape Town in the year 2000. In 2018, the 10th and largest version to date, as well as the first in North America, was presented at the Chicago Institute of Art. The work consists of recordings of prayer from individuals who belong to dozens of faith and spiritual affinities in the host city in Chicago, one of whom was our Reverend Laura Gonzalez, who is a regular contributor to Circle's broadcasts. She fortunately is working tonight and couldn't be with us, but she wanted to share her contribution to the project of this, which was the blessing of the goddess Fortuna. And it goes like this. With the blessings of goddess Fortuna, may you have good fortune on your path. May you have health, wealth, love, wholeness, and bright blessings of abundance and prosperity in your life. In the name of goddess Fortuna, as this I will, so mote it be. Dennis will now lead us in a meditation on abundance.
Good evening, everyone, at this full moon time, and welcome. I invite you to be here now by focusing on your body. First, focus on your breathing as it's naturally occurring for you right now. No need to change it at all. Just be in tune with your breathing as it's happening right here, right now. Next, focus on changing your breathing by making the inhale and the exhale longer and deeper. As you relax into your body through deeper breathing, focus your attention now on your feet and legs. What, if any, sensations are you experiencing in your feet and legs? Now focus on your lower torso. What types of sensations are you experiencing there? Now your chest and heart. Your shoulders and arms. Your hands, your fingers. Moving up now, your neck and head. Now focus on your whole body. The sensations you may be experiencing, the sense of space your body occupies and the place you're in right now. And reflect for a moment on the complexity of all of the things that your body does for you. Recognize the abundance of all the things that your body does. Now focus on your body's connection to the rest of Earth, of which we're a part. Recognizing this deep connectedness that we have to the web of life on planet Earth. The abundance of what the Earth does in supporting our bodies and our lives. Give thanks for the abundance of what our body and the Earth does for us in supporting our lives. Focus on the energy of the full moon as that energy shines down upon our bodies and the Earth. Giving thanks, being at peace. Blessed be.
Thank you so much, Dennis. That was very relaxing. And also a good reminder to be grateful for the bodies we've got and to wish them good health. Marion now has an abundance song for us.
Thank you so much, Judith. Lakshmi is one of the many goddesses who is the prosperity aspect of our mother goddess. She brings wealth, good fortune, power, beauty, fertility, prosperity, and abundance. Matramanda wrote a song in adoration and thankfulness for the abundance that Lakshmi can bring into life. The chorus, if you would be wanting to sing it with me, is Om Shrim Maha Lakshmaye Swaha, and it can be translated to mean my adoration to the great Lakshmi. And this is a song of thankfulness. Om Shri Mahalakshmiye Swaha. Om Shri Mahalakshmiye Swaha. Om Shri Mahalakshmiye Swaha. Om Shri Mahalakshmiye Swaha. Thank you for my health and the wealth of love in my life. Thank you for today and the way I've learned from the light. Thank you, universe. Thank you for everything. Thank you, goddess. You make me wanna sing. Om Shri Mahalakshmiye Swaha. Om Shri Mahalakshmiye Swaha. Om Shri Mahalakshmiye Swaha. Om Shri Mahalakshmiye Swaha. Thank you for my health and the wealth of love in my life. Thank you for today and the way I've learned from the light. Thank you, universe. Thank you for everything. Thank you, goddess. You make me want to sing. Om Shri Mahalakshmiye Swaha. Oh, sing along with me. Om Shri Mahalakshmiye Swaha. Om Shri Mahalakshmiye Swaha. Om Shri Mahalakshmiye Swaha.
I love that song. Thank you so much, Marin. And we're just delighted to have your music with us whenever you can join us. Thank you so much. I now call upon Selena and Shar to give healing for individuals, healing for our community, and healing for our planet. Selena?
Thank you, Judith. Well, every full moon, we have different types of healing blessings and prayers that we do. I have tonight a symbol of abundance, the cornucopia. It has its roots in ancient Greek pagan myths. It's the Horn of Plenty. And I have plenty of healing herbs in this cornucopia. Herbs that were harvested just a short while ago from the garden outside of my home on land that adjoins Circle Sanctuary Nature Preserve. So in the first part of our healing time, I invite you to take a look at the abundant herbs here and imagine that you are drawing nurturance, healing, well wishes for yourself. Take in the green blessings of wonderful abundance in nature. Abundance in nature, being in nature, working with plants can help us with healing and wellness. Healing and wellness to ourselves. Breathing in, letting the healing of the green world, the abundant green world, flow into you. Healing your body, your mind, your energy, your emotions and relationships, your soul. Healing blessings, healing blessings, healing blessings. So be it. And now I invite you to start calling to mind those who you know who have special healing needs. And I will do a soft chant, healing and wellness to those in need. And I invite you wherever you are to think their names, or if you're in a place you can sing or speak their names, or the names of the situation, if it's a whole household, and let that flow into the healing abundance in this cornucopia. Healing and wellness to those in need. 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 Healing and wellness to those we name. Healing and wellness to those we name. Healing and wellness to those we name. Be well, be well, be well. Oh, be well. So mote it be. Aho, amen, ashe, namaste. Salam, shalom, blessed be. And now I invite Shar to continue healing blessings and prayers for community.
Thank you, Selena. So may there be community healing as well. Community that is built on relationship, that is built on trust, that is built on good communication, good interaction. I want to invite you to consider a community that you really care about. Just take a moment and get really clear about a community, however small or large, that you really care about. And as you consider this community that you really care about, what are the core behaviors that members do that really help to build trust in this community you care about? Conversely, what are some negative behaviors that members might do that frankly damage trust in this community you care about? So as you think about this community you care about, is there a need for healing? And what would heal any damage done to this community? And as an offering, back now to the full moon, to the divine, and to each other, what might you do? What commitment might you make to heal this community you love and care about? Healing and wellness may come to you. Healing and wellness for community too. Healing and wellness may come to you. Healing and wellness for community too. Healing and wellness may come to you. Healing and wellness for community too. So mote it be.
So mote it be. And we celebrate our connection with planet Earth, the biosphere that is our home. I have a singing bowl that was gifted to me many years ago, and it has gone with me in my travels around the planet. And I call it my interfaith singing bowl. We all are interconnected, not only humans with each other, but our connections with plants and creatures, ecosystems, the biosphere as a whole. As I play this singing bowl, I invite you to tone on this note or one that harmonizes, and to call to mind an image of planet Earth. On this full moon night, let it shine bright with abundance of love, of healing, of well-being for planet Earth, our home. Healing and wellness to planet Earth. 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 And support to all who are working together to raise awareness about the need for humankind to take action to mitigate climate change, not only in the local areas where we are, but all around the world. Planet Earth, be well. Planet Earth, be well. And humankind, be part of solutions and not pollutions. So mote it be.
Thank you, Selena and Shar, for those blessings. I now call upon Nikki, who has a prayer of abundance for us.
Tonight, I'm reading the Prayer of Abundance, written by Lisa Frost. I acknowledge that the greatest service I can offer the world is to live a life of love and joy. living the life of my dreams, doing what I love the most, and sharing it with the world. I allow abundance to flow to and through my life in an ever widening, infinite stream, expanding my horizons, transforming my experiences, and growing the positive difference I make in this world. I allow the creation of my visions and dreams with ease and grace, along with a beautiful and magical path of wonder and joy. I choose to honor myself, taking delight in my journey and the exciting new life that unfolds before me. I choose to appreciate the abundance and beauty that exists in myself and my life in every moment. I allow the universe to honor me abundantly in love, health, wealth, friendship, family, and fun, given and received with thanks. Thank you.
That was beautiful, Nikki. Thank you so much. I really love that piece. Chris, I now call upon you to release our circle.
So I invite you all to, again, picture that forest glade surrounded by trees, all of us standing there together, forming a circle. And I ask you all to look up with your imagination, and you can see the moon just rising above the trees to shine into our circle. With its light, we close this circle and release its energies out back to the realms from which they came. We are together, for we stand together in this space until the next time we are gathered together in person. So mote it be.
Thank you, Chris. Selena, do you have a farewell to give to us?
The circle is around us. The circle is within us. We celebrate the bright blessings of community connections, face to face, in cyberspace and inner space. And may we go forth from our abundance full moon circle with greater appreciation and gratitude for the abundance in our lives, in our world. And may we celebrate that abundance and come from a place of plenty in sharing abundance with others, now and in the times to come. Bright blessings.
And now, as we go to gallery view, I thank all of the presenters who were here with me this evening. And I thank all of you who are watching for celebrating this abundance full moon circle with us. May the circle of life protect you. May the branches of life hold you. May the roots of life encourage you. With no beginning and no end, the circle of life is never broken. Thank you for joining us this evening or for watching later. Join us again next month on Thursday, September 8th for our Sacred Land Full Moon Circle. Merry meet, merry part, and merry meet again. Shar, would you now please come back on and tell us about Circle Sanctuary membership and donations?
Oh, it's my pleasure to do that. Absolutely. Thank you, everyone, for joining us for our Full Moon Circle broadcast this evening, which has been brought to you by Circle Sanctuary's wonderful volunteers. Volunteers are a vital force in keeping Circle running, but we also need your donations for the upkeep of the sanctuary land and its buildings, as well as our green cemetery to keep the lights on, the doors open, the roof over our temple room, and a resource shop. So you can also become a member at whatever giving level is most comfortable for you in support of Circle's in-person and virtual festivals and rituals. It supports our informational website with loads of info, as well as a wide variety of weekly podcasts, including My Blue Marble podcast, but so many wonderful podcasts. We have over 800 podcasts altogether archived and available to you online. So for more information, please visit circlesanctuary.org and join us by becoming a member or by making a donation today. Thank you so much. Blessed be.
We now have Marin coming back on to play some more flute for us. Thank you, Marin.